Hello, everybody. It's John Ross with the John Ross Show. I hope everybody's doing fine. I just wanted to say I I haven't put up my thermometer. This is an old thermometer. It was 67. Today it's 57. That's wrong. That was the other day. It's 57. So that's what it is right now. 57 degrees here in Batavia. And I hope you're all having a good day here. We're going to move on. I'm going to take that down. I didn't have time to change that, so I just wanted to give you that update. It's 57 here. And it's the John Ross Show for March 12th. And we're going to be talking about Ukraine. And just everybody, just come on by. And we're just going to be talking about Ukraine a few minutes here and other things. Uh, so, yesterday in Saudi Arabia, and I guess we call it Jihad, no, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, they had a meeting and Ukraine was there and Marco Rubio and other U.S. delegation, other parts of the U.S. delegation were there and they were talking with the Ukrainian people delegation and some interesting things happened. That suspension of aid and surveillance have been lifted, so Ukraine is back to more where it was before, and so that's good. So they can hold the line, and so they worked out an agreement there after 8 hours. This is what Chicago Sun Times says: 8 hours of talks, and Rubio after us said, with this ceasefire, a 30-day ceasefire, and they would, if Russia doesn't take it, he says, if they say there's, let me see here, if they say no, then we will unfortunately know who the impediment or what the impediment to peace is here, to peace here. Uh, So we'll know the impediment will be Russia then. And this has been sort of tilting towards Russia by Trump. I hope Rubio can be a little more, can stand up more on Trump on that. He has in the past, but let's just hope he does now. Um, there was noted in the article that they discussed long-term security guarantees for Ukraine, which is good. And Trump said he had hoped that the agreement will be solidified, and he says over the next few days. Over the next few days, they're open. I don't know, but that's pretty optimistic. But we'll see on that. So we got to pray for Ukraine and stability there, and that they can hold the line. And if Russia doesn't take it, we'll know. And this article does not mention about the mineral rights story, but other news outlets have said that they agreed on the mineral rights too, that they're going to give some mineral rights to the United States. So we'll see on that. So that's what's happening on the Ukrainian front, and we just got to keep praying for Ukraine. I remember doing this a few years ago. It's been a while on this, and we just got to keep doing it. So sorry to bother you all, but we're just going to bug God on that and ask for prayer for Ukraine. And we got to think about Trump and Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security, and that's what the Congress and the Democrats are within a rock and a hard place in the Senate. They got a bill from the House that's sort of draconian, and if they don't accept it, then there'll be a shutdown. I mean, I don't know how they're going to handle that. I really don't. And then the Republicans, I don't know how they can do that, but left town so they can't give a bill back or make them anyway. It's not good. So I thought that was really strange. And so we got to pray that something can be worked out there, and all those other legal cases that are against this Trump draconian thinking. And USAID and World Relief, I don't know. I think the courts ruled that that was wrong, but they still haven't done anything really. So I don't know. It's just a lot of up in limbo, and the tariffs are another story we could have had today. There's so many things out there, and anyway, we got to remember Ukraine, and we got to just keep doing that. Here's how you can give some aid to Ukraine. War.Ukraine.ua. That's how it is. And if you want to give your frustrations on what's happening here, I'm putting up the two local congressmen here, 11th District Bill Foster and Lauren Underwood, and our state senator, not our state, our U.S. senators Durbin and Duckworth. So those are the things we should be doing in the days ahead. And I know we've had this refugee thing now been talking about refugees and others now for, looks like 17 sessions here we've done. It's hard to believe. It's just so long. It's so long. It's so long. We just hope for better days ahead, and just got to keep praying. And we're going to have some other new topics coming up here in the next days. I don't know about new or added topics, I should say. I know we're not going to remove these topics, but we're going to have some other topics. We might talk about the City of Aurora election too here coming up. On April 1st, there's an election, and then other cities too here in Batavia and other cities. Aurora's got some aldermen, same in Batavia. So we'll talk about those, and we're going to talk about other things on Friday, hopefully, Lord willing. And so I just want to thank everybody for stopping by for a few minutes, and let's keep updates on Ukraine and the other things that are happening in our government. And we just got to be diligent and keep at it here, as some would say. We can't give up. We can't give up here. And so I just thank everybody for listening to us here today. And we'll see you, Lord willing, on Friday. And so all I can say right now till we meet again is bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, and God bless. Remember to keep praying for Ukraine and our country, and let's keep our voices up on these issues. So God bless. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.